What's happening, guys? So we are here for Fulham versus Arsenal. Let me just share what I'm sharing on here. And yep, so Fulham versus Arsenal. Now the scores we've seen the scores today, and there's been quite a few goals today. I mean, hold on, been quite a few goals today. Crystal Palace Bournemouth 3-3. You know, I got it twisted in my match preview. I said, "Oh, we'll be top regardless of what happens." I don't know. I don't know why I had that in my mind. I should have looked at the table properly. Obviously, we couldn't be because we had teams that was 1 point and 2 points behind us. But as it stands, Man City are top of the league, and we've got Fulham right now, so we could go back top going into tomorrow, where Liverpool play Man United. But yeah, I got that twisted. So yeah, that's my bad. That. But there's no excuse not to dispatch these men. I know they're unbeaten at home, but you know, Arsenal are not. It's not exactly a foreign language for Arsenal to be the first team to beat a team at their ground inside a season. You know what I mean? So we've done that to Brighton, we've done that to Brentford. You know, and they maintained their good home form despite being beat by us. You know what I mean? So it's not like we haven't seen it before. And plus, it's a very Arsenal thing to walk into a London derby away from home against a side who was unbeaten at home and then beat them. You know what I mean? It's to be honest, it is an Arsenal thing to just beat them. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, there's no excuse. Team's out, and so the midfield is Rice, Zubimendi, and Eze in midfield. I got no problem with that. I said in my match preview, I wouldn't have a problem if it was Moreno and Eze as the number 8s, and obviously Eze going into the 10 role, and it's Zubimendi as a 6. I wouldn't have had a problem with that. I only have a problem when it's Zubimendi, Rice, and Moreno. That's where the problem is. But it seems, at least for now, that this manager, you know, he's understanding. Look, you can't keep doing that. And obviously signing a player like Eze, you know what I mean? You've got no justification for doing that when you really think about it. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, I'm predicting a 1-0 win in this game, but Gyökeres he needs to start scoring now. You know what I mean? There's only so much I can defend Gyökeres, but I'm just getting to that point now where it's like, fam, we needed to be putting the ball in the back of the net now. It's getting to that level now. Big up to Godfrey, big up YG, real good legend. Happy with the team selection. I can't lie. Yeah, I've got no complaints of that starting 11. To be fair, that starting 11 is good enough to see out this game, get all 3 points, and let's go. You know what I mean? That starting 11 is good enough. So yeah, no excuses, no bullshit, none of that. I expect a straight 3 points. I don't expect us to walk over these men because these men are not going to be easy. But you know, we've got a good defensive record and everything like that. It's just that what we do up top, we need to sort out. We really need to sort out because I'm not going to lie. I would not be surprised if when Havertz comes back, he matches Gyökeres' goals for this season. It would not surprise me. It literally would not surprise me. You know what I mean? I reckon, and this is not me saying that Havertz is better. It's just obviously Havertz has been here longer. I'm going to ask him longer and everything like that. There isn't pressure on Havertz like there is on Gyökeres. I'm telling you, I don't know when Havertz exactly is coming back, but I don't think inside 14 games altogether, we'll do 14 because we're including country here. I don't think inside 7 games that Havertz won't get no more than 3 goals. You know what I mean? I personally think he's going to match or exceed Gyökeres, yeah, in his goal tallies for this season. It would not surprise me. Really wouldn't. Gyökeres has to start scoring now. Haaland out here bagging fun. Yeah, this is the thing. Haaland is gone. He's back to 2023 Man City now, isn't it? I can't see them slowing down. Big up to Red Bull. Come on, you Gunners. We don't score goals like that, so I can see it happening because they don't score consistently. You stuck on 1.6 subs. How much do you need to be monetized? I'm already monetized. I'm sure you asked me that before. Or was it somebody else? Somebody else said that. Somebody else said, how much do you need to be monetized? And I was monetized since last August. Literally, when Jez did that video going at me, and then I responded, and I did my reactions. Literally, that pushed me to the monetization. Literally, like, since him doing that video, he lost a few subs, and I gained like over 200 in that time. And I was on 800, and I think I was on 801 subs. And then I ended up going to over 1,000 subs. But yeah, I've been monetized a long time. Been monetized a long time, my friend. But yeah, we got to see out this game, man. We've got to see it out. No bullshit, no, none of that. Just straight blitz.
You want your wife to start walking around half naked again, then
when stuff just plays on Instagram. But what the hell?
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Oh, these memes. Yes, so monetize. Yeah, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, and do something else as well. Oh, you needed to not have any strikes within the last 90 days or something like that, and yeah, that's what gets you monetized. Yeah, I heard about that Jez losing a few hundred subs. Yeah, that was around about the time he went at me. So then I did my reaction, and I basically gained some of his subs. And then it would have took me longer to get to monitor. I was close anyway, because I was on 801 subs, 802 or something like that. That's what I was on at the time. And I only needed a couple hundred more subs and I'd have been monetized. But him doing that just accelerated it quicker. So by the time before the 2020, actually no, it wasn't last August, was it? Was it August before? No, we're in 2025. So yeah, it was last August. Yeah, August 2024. Basically, literally, as that season started, I was monetized. So I went into last season monetized for the first time. Maybe I need to set up a channel, just 1K. Yeah, but to start making the big bucks, you know what I mean? It's the views. You know what I mean? You need the views. You know what I mean? Obviously, people super chatting you helps, but I think I saw somewhere, like you say, if this live stream got 1 million views, I think I'd earn about $4,000 from that. About $4,000. I think it's $4,000 per 1 million views or something like that. I think. because I know out of all the social media platforms, I think YouTube pays the best. Because I think there's some other platforms. I don't know if it's TikTok or X or whichever. You get paid like $2,000 for 1 million views, something like that. So yeah, 4K watch time. Okay, cool. Yeah, 4,000 hours. Or watch time. It might have changed now because I know they were changing some stuff. Yeah, it's a long journey to get 1K. The grind is real. It is. It's a long way, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Where's my? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, the team's in the tunnel now, and are about to walk out. $2K per month for a basic video. No. What gets you $2K a month? I'm not sure how many views, but I think I saw somewhere 1 million views. You get $4,000 for that video alone. I think it's about $4,000 alone for if your video does 1 million views or something like that. But obviously, people aren't getting millions of views all the time, depending on what content you put out there. Because obviously the views all add up, but yeah, you need to be making sure you're getting the views. I need a Jokeris brace. A Jokeris hat trick will top off this afternoon. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Can you imagine, man, like Glock 14 getting a hat trick in this game? You know what I mean? That's where we want to be right now. We want to be doing this all the time. I'm missing doing that now. You know what I mean? I haven't done this since the Leeds game. So hopefully it's going to be busting it out in this game. But yeah, I know this game's going to be hard. I honestly expect us to beat them today. Honestly, that's what I expect. 1 million views, 4K. Well, imagine you got 1K videos doing that. Yeah. Let me just what I'll do. Let me ask ChatGPT just to be sure. I don't want to butcher anything. How much would pay YouTube if my video did 1 million views? Yeah, many sources estimate in dollars, $2,500 to $5,000 for 1 million views on a regular long form video. In niches with high advertiser demand, finance, tech, it could be significantly higher. Some claim up to $15,000 to $40,000 for the same 1 million views. So even your topic varies. I didn't even know. To be honest, I didn't even know that topic varies. In the more typical low-paying niches, the range might be lower, perhaps $1,000 to $4,000 for 1 million views. Some closer research estimates around 0.003 So what that's basically 3 pence to 5 pence per view, which for 1 million views works out to be $3,000 to $5,000. So if your video hits 1 million views, a reasonable estimate might be somewhere in the $2,000 to $6,000 range in many cases, but it could be much higher or lower depending on many variables. Jesus. I mean, yeah. Share this video around, people. Let's try and get this to 1 million views. I'm sure he's pissed as well. I bought TNT and only watched 2 games down. Now game on Sky. Oh yeah. The Saturday night kickoffs and the Super Sundays on Sky. If you're going to subscribe to one of them, I would say do Now TV. If you're going to go with one of them. But then again, TNT has the Champions League games as well. So you do get a nice chunk of games, to watch. Thanks for answering, bro. Big ups. Yeah, I mean, start your journey. You know what I mean? You might reach thousands and thousands upon millions of views. You never know. You know what I mean? You might put something out, it might blow up. Big up to Andy in the building. But anyways, the match is about to start. Jesus. Match is about to start, guys. Let's get it. No, they're taking a knee. Taking a knee is something that don't work when it comes to combating racism. Anyways, let's go. Game started, kick-off, Fulham, launch it straight down. All right, Fulham going down our right-hand side. They're in the box. That's it, Timber. Timber. Who got the keys to the bimmer? Oh, Gyökeres, man. He's got a dirty touch, man. Nah, man. I'm sorry. How can I defend Gyökeres when people are ripping into him, making memes about him, calling him, what was someone call him? Lukaku or something like that, they called him. Man's wearing Timberlands, you know. This is going on for too long now. Because when he was scoring, people saying, "Oh, we scored against small teams, man." But now he's not doing it at all. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, Gyökeres will receive a ball in a decent position, but his touch lets him down. So if his touch keeps letting him down, we can't keep saying it's Arteta's system. We can't keep saying that. You know what I mean? How can we keep saying that it's Arteta's system why Gyökeres ain't coming good when he receives the ball in a good position, his touch lets him down? Bring back playing Leeds United, man. I mean, because I'm telling you right now, once Havertz comes back in his team, he's gonna outscore Gyökeres. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna outscore him. Ref, come on now, it's a foul. Yeah, you have the Champions League games. Early kickoffs. Yeah, early Premier League kickoffs and Champions League games you'll get on there. Oh, go on in. Oh, what could have been for Gyökeres. But yeah, when it comes to Now TV, Sky Sports, you get the Super Sundays, the Saturday night kickoffs, and you'll get EFL Cup games as well. Ball crossed in by Iwobi, but we dealt with it. I don't want to show my face. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to show your face. But for not showing your face, you have to make up for it. Because you're gonna have to be interesting. You have to have very interesting commentary because people are not seeing who you are. You know what I mean? So his touch ain't improving. His touch is just, I don't know, fam. It's disgusting. It's dirty touch, man. Maybe funny shorts is way. You can do shorts. for monetization, if you want to do it through the shorts, I think you might need to get like 10 million views or something like that, or whatever it is. So you could do it through shorts. Go on, Chris. Go on, go on, go on. Oh my days. Strength, man. The strength. Bro, you're putting in hours in trucking and working bare hours in training too. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I've just come back from a holiday, so I'm back at work this week. But yeah, I put the hours in trucking, and then my spare hours doing this. I can see what we're trying to do when it comes to man like Glock 14, yeah. But yeah, he's the strength, man. Because these defenders are going to want to rough man up. Let's go, Gabriel. Big truss. You know why that happened? Because Calvary vanished out of position. Go on in, Calvary. Pass it forward. All right. Rice switches over to Saka. Let's go, Saka. What we doing then? What we doing then? Let's go. Go on, Timber. You need to be quick with your decision making because these men will go back into position. Go on, Trossard. Oh, fucking hell. I thought you had a left foot, Trossard. The fuck was that? I thought you were... Nah, Trossard's left foot's been dodgy recently, man.
Emotional damage.
I don't know what's going on. Anyways, goal kick's been taken. Fulham are playing out from the back. How is... Come on in. Oh, fuck's sake. That's it, Gabriel. You won that one this time. All right, come on, Eze. Is it Zumimende? Eze? Gabriel? Trossard? Zumimende? Saliba? Timber? Saka? Foul on Saka? I don't know. I mean, Trossard in his non-existent left foot these days. No, that's just not. I don't know what's going on, man. We've got a free kick anyway. Quickly taken. Saka on the right hand side. Puts the ball in. Oh. Calfury. Crossed in, headed away by Fulham. One Saka. Throw into Arsenal. Is it to Trossard? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am actually looking forward to Kai Havertz coming back. Oh, go on. Your Chris is in the box. Oh, he passes it across. Nobody's there. See, one thing I'll say about Gyökeres, yeah, is he's not too greedy. Yeah. If there's an opportunity that, I can pass it here, he'll do it. Knowing I need to score goals. In all fairness, from that angle, he wasn't going to shoot anyway. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have blamed him if he did, though, because end of the day, nobody was there. We ain't playing no 4-4-2. You know what I mean? Them 4-4-2 days are gone. Them 4-4-2 days, you know, when you could just fizz the ball across the box. Oh, if striker number 1 didn't get it, striker number 2 there, striker number 2's there to tap it in. Them days are gone. Anyways, sleep on the ball. Of course, it's all Arsenal, of course. No surprise here. Is he on the ball? I tried to do a little bit too much there. Fulham on the attack now. Fulham, they got the ball in the box anyway. Now that's it, Trossard. That's it. Fulham still on the ball. All right, Rice, Timber, Eze. Oh, come on, man. Gosh, Gabriel just passes it to Fulham, basically. It only will take one chance. Oh. Raya had to get his hand on that, but it's a corner. That Raul Jimenez is going to be a problem for us. He always has been. That was a good ball, that as well. That was a good ball for Fulham. Right, corner whipped in. Oh no! Oh, that was. He was there. He was there isolated, so he could make that shot though. We're struggling more than them, and we've had the ball more than them. Because of course, when it comes to us, you don't need to do much. Just wait. That's all you need to do. Where did that hit Zubimendi? Oh. Hit him a little bit low. Header away by Timber. Eze to Saka. Oh. Results nothing. Ball launched down by Fulham. Get rid of the ball. Oh, you idiot, man. Look at that for a ball. Honestly, Fulham are closer to scoring than us, and we've had the ball more than them. Look at this stupidness, man. Told you I would make hard work of this. I'm trying to think of the last team in the Premier League who we made easy work of, and the team wasn't struggling already. I'm trying to think who we did that to. Because when we beat West Ham were poor already. Look, no shots. No, shots inside the box, none. Touching the opposition box, 1. Fulham's is 3-3-4. Ours 0-0-1. The hell, man. Who was the last team that we beat that we made easy work of? That wasn't poor. Who did we do that to? Newcastle made hard work of. West Ham already poor. Leeds just came up. Forest are poor. Who have we beaten in recent times where it's like they're usually not, they're not an easy side. But today we just made it look light work. Who? That wasn't poor already. Who have we done that to? Because we make hard work of every game. Can't think of anybody. Maybe Palace last season when we went to their gaff and beat them 5-1. Maybe then, because from what I can recall, I don't recall them being poor at that point. Obviously, Glasner was still trying to get to grips with what he's got and everything, but like nobody was beating Palace like that. That's the only game I can think of where a side wasn't poor, but we made easy work of them. Because anytime we slapped somebody, they were shit. They're already shit, and they didn't turn up. I mean, but oh yes, get in, Calafury. Oh no, was that, wait? Oh no, he's offside. Fucking hell, man! I was just about to change the score. Who was offside? Oh yeah, he's he's off. Oh, it was a good goal by Calafury as well. That was fucking hell, man. That was a fucking good goal as well.
Emotional damage.
Gosh, man. Fulham on the attack now. Crossed. Dealt with. Iwobi's got it now. Crossed in. Free kick to Arsenal. Bloody offside, man. Gosh. That would have been Calafury's second goal this season. Gosh, man. It was a nice layoff from Trossard as well, man. Gosh. Here's me getting ready to change the bloody score on my thing. And then I see I look back at the screen and linesman just put his flag down. And I see it go back to 0-0. Oh, fuck's sake. Saka tried switching it across, didn't work. Fulham on the attack. Rice, don't you dare lose that player. Oh, it's a corner. Corner to Fulham. Fulham are more threatening than us. Ateta gone, balls in January transfers. We could have won 1 or 2 titles. This club not only keeping this manager, but also hiring crack smoking Edu. Because Berta comes in and we do all this spending. Now, I still stand by what I said. Yeah. The fact that Spurs won the Europa League last season, I think that's kicked the football club up the arse a little bit. I wonder where the ball went then. Is it another? I think it's another corner. I think that did give him a bit of a kick up the arse, to be fair. Watching Palace win the FA Cup, Newcastle win the EFL Cup, Liverpool win the league, and then Spurs winning the Europa League. Then Chelsea winning the conference. Then the Club World Cup. You know what I mean? Anyways, corner taken. They've got a little routine going there. Free kick to Arsenal. Imagine leading the top Man City team, disrespecting them by going Weaker in January transfer window and keeping a weak bench. The less we say about 2023 season, the better.
Emotional damage.
I'm getting those vibes again. You know, we could go back top, but you know, we know that Haaland's just going to score in pretty much every single game that he's playing now. I mean, they had their, you know, the treble winning season was a very demanding season of Man City, and they managed to follow it up by retaining the league title again the season after, and then it took its toll last season. And now, at least since signing Donnarumma, it seemed to be repaired now. It's astounding to me how 2-2 bit of movement from Fulham, and you know they're already threatening us with a goal. We're doing all this soft shoeing around the pitch. We can barely land any shots off. Ridiculous. But as I said, if we win this game by set piece, I don't care. We try to do it again. Come on, Trossard. Trossard on the left. Oh, Rice, man. It's going to be a long afternoon, this. It's going to be a long afternoon. Launched out by the keeper. Timber. Go on, Timber. Right. Straight blitz. Straight blitz. Come on, Saka. Straight blitz. Oh, he got his shot off, but blocked. You know what I mean? I'm missing the days when we were straight blitzing. We used to straight blitz. No pussyfooting around. That's how we put games to bed early. Oh, we should have won the title. The year Leicester won this. Yeah. Yeah. The year Leicester won it. The less we talk about that, the better.
Emotional damage.
Right, Calafiori is doing a long throw. Long throwing in. Come on. All right, Zubimendi. Holding on to the ball for too long. See, this is how they get in position. Eze. Saka. Go on, Saka. Leno kept it in. Go on. Right, come on, straight blitz. Go on, Timber. Oh my days, man. We're just pissing around too much in the box. Wait. Let's go. Calafiori. Trossard. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Fuck's sake, man. Anyways, it's a goal kick to Fulham. Suppose we're going to play out from the back. Pretty much. That's it. Man on Rice, man on. That's it. Calafiori is in the centre of midfield now. We can't expect Calafiori to do much taking on there, man. Get back into your position. Iwobi's got it now. Goal kick. It's a goal kick. Right, so we've got a goal kick. Why are we doing that? Right, deal with it. Get the ball out. Free kick to Fulham. Free kick taken. Watch how easy they make this attack look. Fulham still in possession. 25 minutes in. Fulham 0, Arsenal 0. We had the ball in the back of the net, but Calafiori was offside. Oh, they're in the box. Ooh. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? This is what I mean about how easy Fulham make it look. We're thankful that he was off target. Yeah? But there was no pissing around by Fulham. Straight blitz. I remember when we used to do that. I mean, Arsenal in transition, it's like an internet dial-up trying to score goals with these men. It's like you may get there eventually, but it took a long time. You know what I mean? All right, Trossard, let's do something now. Big up to Whiplash. Game is dead. Yeah, I mean, Harry Kane just scored his 400th professional football goal. He's balling in Germany. He is killing it. Would I take Kane? Yeah, not only because he's a really good striker, but number two, he used to play for that lot. Yeah, he's that lot's legend. Yeah, yeah, I'd take him. I'd take more than what we need. Yeah, because I know man, I'm just going to get injured anyway. You know what I mean? We got Gyökeres. Kai Havertz gets injured again. Yeah, that could have been a decent sort of depth at that point, but no, Kai Havertz again with his knee.
Again!
You know what I mean? So we know it's inevitable. When we're stacked, it's going to be somebody out where it's like, imagine if they were out. He supported it. Yeah, I know. He was there at the celebrations when Arsenal last won the league title. He was there in this Arsenal shirt. I mean, he knows what side his bread is buttered on, deep down. You know what I mean? It's just that his loyalty or love for Spurs. I mean, it's only because gone in. Oh, we take so long doing things that defenders know what we're going to do by the time we want to do it. I'm telling you, Arsenal in attack is an internet dial-up. That's what it is. It's an internet dial-up. It's great. Right, Trossard. Calafiori. Crossed in. Headed away. Oh, what was that, Timber? All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just come back to see a players down for Fulham. So how long is this going to take now? So we've got this player down on the floor. So we're all sat here waiting.
I'm waiting!
All right. All right.
I'm waiting!
They're still seeing to this player on the floor that's sat down and massaging his fucking shoulders.
I'm waiting!
The Fulham owner is there. Yeah. The guy that owns Fulham, the guy that owns Fulham, and I'll say the Arsenal owners are going to be facing each other for the second time tomorrow when the Rams versus the Jaguars. And that's going to be done in London. What are the chances? Actually, no, I was kind of right in what I said, actually. I was kind of right with what I said when I said we'd be top. We'd be top going into Sunday regardless of what happens because, well, unless we lose. Because we're top because we're drawing this game. Come on, Saka. Timber. All right, straight blitz. Come on, let's go. What the fuck, man? We get the ball in a position and we want to pass sideways all the fucking time. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is some system that Teta's cooked up where if you have the ball, look to your left, look to your right, who you can pass to, and we're taking that all the way down to the box. Go on, Rice, do something. See? Went sideways, fucked it up. See? Now, look what we're doing now. We're going all the way back out now. See? When Fulham was doing it, they ended up landing shots towards goal, didn't they? Now look. Look at us. We'll go back to Ryan in a minute. Watch. Ridiculous this. One second. Yeah, Zuberman to change his mind on that one. He's going to be doing the same thing again. Yeah, and again, and again. We'll pass to the right-hand side to give them a go. Yep, Saka's on the ball now. Go on. See? Try and get cute. Try and blitz. Oh, that shot. I think Leno would have caught it, dived and caught it, but, you know, Calfury getting that shot off, he deflected. Oh, unfortunately, it didn't deflect in. Yeah, I think Leno would have got that ball, but still, Anderson deflected it out for a corner. But, yeah, if I went a little bit differently, it could have deflected into the back of the net. We've got a corner anyway. So that's what we're doing. Don't fuck it up. No. Just stick to the normal corner routine, please, guys. Fucking hell, man. We're all over the place. We just ref. All right, go on, let's go, Rice. I just go on him. Oh, that's good ball. That. Oh, go on. Oh no. Jokeris with a shot, saved by Leno, bounces up. Trossard gets his head on it, but it's not. It's a shot on target for Jokeris. That's something. You know. Power shot by Jokeris. I'm just starting to have my doubts when it comes to the midfield. I'm just a bit skeptical of Rice and Zubimendi now. I don't know. They're both hesitant in their own ways and they're not snappy quick. I think having them both is too. Oh, Carl Fury with a volley over. I just don't think Rice and Zubimendi together. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about them both together. I have my doubts. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But I've just got my doubts. Go on then, we're in the box. Jokeris, shocking touch. We can't blame Arteta for Jokeris having a shocking touch. It's not work. We just can't be doing that. I mean, we're this deep in now. I mean, Saka's done you. That's it. You give us a corner. I mean, when a striker has to come back to defend because man got skinned by the winger. So we've got a corner now. Saka's taking. Let's get it. Corner whipped in. Yeah, it wasn't a good corner. And look, you get another try now. Go on. Oh. Gabriel got his head on it, but Rice under pressure. We did well to get it out there. I'll play on. Just play on. Shoot. Oh, my days, man. Now the stop play. Some of you, man, just lay on the floor because you're tired, you know. And you need a 2-2 bit of a breather. Oh, you got hit by Raul. So none of our Arsenal players touched that guy. And he's on the floor like a bitch. If it was a street fight, you wouldn't do that, would you? Pussy hole. You know what I mean? Think if it was a street fight and you got clipped in the face, you think you'd go down like that? No, he wouldn't. No, and another Fulham player's down. Just scrape them up and get them off then. Yeah? So we can carry on with this damn game.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Fulham players getting a massage on the next game.
Again.
Right, they're making a change. Fulham are making a change. Now, I know Fulham do have a bit of an injury concern already. And now they've got it in the game. Dead game, guys. Dead game. We're going to carry on with the game now. Right. Game's resumed. Straight blitz, please. No pissing around. Straight blitz. That's it. Oh, it's a corner. Got another corner. You can see Saka's trying to make something happen. You can see that Saka's he's not pissing around as much. But a much better corner delivery, please. Jesus. Whipped in. Punched out by Leno. Zubimende. Oh my days. Well, that's his business, isn't it? He wants to block the shot. He could have just ducked then if he wanted to. Sometimes players just want to lay on the floor for a little bit of breather, and he's getting massaged on the neck again.
Again.
I mean, what is going on here? A ball smacks you in the face and you're sitting down. Isn't this your strongest side? Yeah, it's meant to be. This is meant to be our strongest side. We'll make our. I predicted 1-0 in this game because of this. This is why. I do think we'll win this game, but the way this game's going, that's how I knew this game would go. It was not going to be no blitz. We weren't going to go 2-3-4-0 up in this game. Well, not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Not a game like this. Not the way we set up. And again, Fulham look like they should have scored some goals. In my match preview, that's what I said. I said they look like they should be getting back into the game, blah, blah, blah. And like I said, I think a set piece or a goal that started from a set piece is what decides this game. And I think that we're going to get the 3 points. I honestly do. Right, that's it. Come on. Eze's on the right. Crossed in. Oh, headed away. Got throwing. it'll be a scumbag win at best. It will be. We're not gonna make light work of this, and you know what I mean, and be scary. You know what I mean? It'd be one of them. We made hard work of it, and then watch somebody else will come here, and they'll beat them with ease. Yeah, was it last season or the season before when Wolves went there and smoked them 4-1? Couldn't be us. Somebody else, so watch. Fulham so far unbeaten at home. Yeah. So we already know the excuse that's going to be served if we don't get 3 points in this game. Oh, well, Fulham bleeding at home, mate. Watch AFTV. Watch on AFTV later. If we don't win this game, yeah, watch. Robbie's going to be out here saying, Fulham being at home, mate. He's going to use that to try and argue against people who have a problem with the fact that we may not have got 3 points from this game. Watch. That's what fans like that do. You know what I mean? This is Arsenal. The title challenging Arsenal. I don't want to hear nothing about will Fulham at unbeaten at home. That should mean fuck all if you're a club that's trying to win the league title. The Invincibles didn't go into games thinking, well, they're unbeaten at home and whatever. No. If you're trying to win the league, you know it's going to be tough in certain games. You see it out. Especially when your rivals all won. Yeah? And it's a chance now to go top of the league. Yeah? Or at least stay top of the league because, you know, we're top because it's 1-1, 0-0, sorry. But, you know what I mean? It's a chance to extend our lead top. Go on, your Chris. Now, that was a good one. That's it. One Timber. Man on. It's corner. You know what? Gyökeres, I'm glad Gyökeres had a better touch on that bit because that's something he'd overtouch. Just him simply just knocking the ball away from that player that slid in would usually be too much. But, you know, he handled it. Got corner anyway. Whipped in. 148 minutes. We need to add a time. On Trossard. Crossed in. That's Saliba. Saka. Crossed in. Rice. Trossard. Rice. Whipped in the box. Going nowhere. Telling you, I'm seeing some similarities of Rice and Zubimendi that I am not liking. They're too similar in their negative ways. And to have two of them on the pitch at the same time, I'm sorry, but I had high hopes for Zubimendi as well. I'm not saying he's a failure, but you know, I was there bigging him up, saying I think we'll see. You know, I would say Partey was our best midfielder we had, and I looked at Zubimendi as, you know, he might be similar levels, or he might show us that, look, you don't have to miss him that much now because I'm here, kind of thing. But yeah. Anyways, Calafiori, Rice, Calafiori making his run back again. Most, but not all teams set up with a dogmatic shape and win low, scoring goals. City have a habit of doing this now. No, yes, City know that, you know, because the thing is with City, they can go 2-0 up and then they'll be fine. If they need 3, 4, 5, they'll do it. But otherwise, you know what I mean, they're chilling. You know what I mean, we're struggling to score goals right now. You know what I mean, we do sideways, backwards passing. You know what I mean? As soon as we start running forward with the ball, getting into a good position, we'll pass sideways and it will fuck up. As soon as we're in a good position, we start giving teams time. Right, come on, let's go. We're in the box. Saka. Rice. Oh, no. Oh, my days. I was waiting for that net to fucking bulge. Oh. Fucking hell, man. It's halftime anyway. Halftime. It's halftime. Fulham 0, Arsenal 0. The game's going how I knew it would. It's literally flowing how I knew it would. Struggle, struggle, struggle. What can I say? His manager's got nowhere to hide, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, this is a chance to extend our lead at the top of the table. A chance to extend our lead. And we're just fanning about too much. Just too much fanning about. I'm still sticking to my guns. I'm still saying we'll win this game. Well, you know, y'all can see why I predicted 1-0. Because we know us being us, a set piece, that's what could happen. There's a high probability we'll get a set piece and score from it. But we can't necessarily rule out Fulham that they won't do something. But, you know, in my personal, humble opinion, I do think we will see out this game eventually. But, yeah. Just the same shit we saw already. But, yeah, I am not convinced by Zubimendi and Rice being in the same midfield. Not. I don't think it's a long-term option, to be fair. I think it has to be one of them in midfield. I think if you had Eze and Wanyeri or something, because Rice and Zubimendi have the same. They both hesitate. They're not quick with the passing. Rice is better at driving forward and crossing and stuff like that. But for the stuff you don't like about a player, Rice and Zubimendi are pretty much identical in the things that you just don't like in the player. The things that the negative things about them, they're pretty much identical from. And I've been seeing this the past few games. Because Partey being a 6 when he was, you know, that worked for someone like Rice, who could do the driving forward and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Then you had Odegaard on the other side, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, in recent years, the best midfield three we had was Partey, Granit Xhaka, and Odegaard. That shit worked. I mean, that shit worked. And then we tried to replace that with having Havertz be the number 8 to replace Granit Xhaka. But that drive forward. That drive forward is what Rice possesses that's a plus for him. But the sideways passing, and all that shit that he does, this super annoying. Zubimendi is no better in that sense. But I'm already tired. I'm tired. Not tired. I have to take my hat off and just I mean, this chance that Fulham had, man, when Gabriel lost the ball. I mean, it literally did not take Fulham much, and it never takes a team that much. I mean, this at this point, you have to be amazed that our defense is so good because it typically doesn't take much to score against us or to look threatening. We could do all this soft shoeing, fancy shit, do fuck all, and all you need to do is just go and attack once. And you've either let off a shot on target or you've at least let off a shot towards goal. When it's us, soft shoeing. That was our best chance. That Jokeris one. That was what I call blitz. That was a good ball by Saka. That. It's unlucky that the Walcott would score them goals for us back in them days as well. And of course, before him, Henry was doing it. Oh, and that shot from Rice. Oh my days, man. The thing is that's the stuff Rice is good at as well. Those first time shots. Those first time shots, it's like he whips it like a free kick. That was a chance right there, man. Game's not over, but this game has took energy from me, man. I think the most draining thing about a watch along is games like this. Lack of 0-0 or you haven't scored and your team hasn't turned up. That is one of the most draining things about a watch along. When your team doesn't turn up, hasn't scored any goals yet. That is literally taxing on your energy. I'm telling you, that is taxing. Just madness, man. Literally, I feel like honestly, I feel like going to bed. Oh. my days, I'm just really. I just feel physically taxed. Like my energy levels.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
Yeah, just play shit on Instagram. Why don't you? I mean, I'm seeing memes about having relying on Manchester United and whatever, but we still need to worry about Man City now. We can't keep just. I know I know Liverpool are the holders, but I mean, Man City are the team that if it ain't going to Liverpool wins league, it's them. It's not looking good. It's not. Ain't looking good at all, man. This is apparently what's going to win the league. Oh no, sorry. This is what has the highest percentage of winning the league title. It's in this what you're watching. Apparently, we're 40% chance of winning the league title. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, well. Wow. Anyways, I'm going to pour myself another drink. The game's going to start soon, actually. But I'll be right back. Control Football FC. But we ain't scoring much. We hesitate to tap the circle button. That's what we're doing. Too hesitant. Team's about to come back out anyway. Well, team is back out. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I can't believe I'm saying I can't wait for Kai Havertz to come back because I think that one, that's going to give Gyökeres a kick up the ass. Two, I do think Havertz will end up outscoring him at this rate. But yeah, Eze's about to kick off for us. Let's go. Second half. All right, Saka. Trossard. Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait for us to get new managers so that we can. Well, Saka fouled, but we need to take advantage of that because every time Saka gets the ball, Ryan Sessegnon's running up to him straight away. And while that may be all good, the only thing, the thing that can go against you is you give the player more room to run rings around you. Because you see, if he was to back off a little bit, you know, the player's gonna be less hesitant to try and get past you because you're already at a distance. But when you start getting up close, make it a bit easier. Whipped in by Rice, free kick, leads to nothing. Raya on the ball, whipped across, headed across, dealt with by Fulham. But I can't wait to get a new manager so we can see a different style of play from these players and hopefully get somebody in that's actually going to take us to the next level. Go on, Timber. For fuck's sake, man. Just like clockwork, every time we get the ball and it's a good position to just fizz a full ball in, we overpass it every single time. Every single time. One is it. Crossed in. Oh, go on in. Trossard. Go on. That was Eze. Cross the ball in calmly. Calm. Trossard. Off target. Near post area. Oh, you're way off. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Because he's going to keep doing that. I'm sorry. The only way Trossard's scoring in this game is if he makes a breakthrough and he ends up being 1-on-1 with a keeper or some shit, and there's no pressure around him. Because I've seen this play out too many times. Go on, Saka. Dustin. Go on, Saka. Go on. Come on. What the hell? How? How do we not score from all that? Right, so oh my days. Ridiculous this. Got corner, but like I said, I'll take a set piece win from this. Because I know what we're getting into with these games. Oh, play a corner short. Go on then. Another corner. We've got another corner. I know it's too well, man. Especially under this manager. Teams like this make it hard work for us. Yeah? It ain't gonna be easy. Corner Whitchin. That's a shit corner. Corners have been shit in this game. Corners have been shit. I don't know what's going on. It's getting to that point now where I'll put my cowboy hat back on if we score in this game. If we go 1-0 up in this game, I'll put my cowboy hat back on. Oh, Welby's in the box. Trying to get on his right foot. He's passed it across. They're in the box here. He's outside the box. Shot. Over. Thankfully, it's over. Way over. Sleep on the ball. Saliba. Zubimendi. Eze. Trossard. Eze. Oh. Fulham back on the ball. Now they're on the counter attack. No. We've dealt with that. Oof. You lucky that went through, Ryan. That went through to Rice. Jesus Christ. If that player just decided to randomly stick his foot out there, I mean, you'd have been wrong foot. And he would have just had an empty net to essentially tap into. Go on, let's go. Go on, Trossard. Calafiori. What was that? Saka's got it in the box. It's all right. Corner. Can we hope for a better corner this time, please? You won't get Gyökeres making touches like that. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Was that not a corner? What? So was it offside? No foul on. It will be there. So let's keep going then. Yeah, Rice. Rice tried driving forward there, it didn't work, so he had to do a fucking 360s. But he man on. Oh my days! And there's still great. You see how they can do that? Iwobi's got it in the box, crosses it across. Oof! That's another shot by then. Over. Their number 8 is trying to do something in this game. Let's just get our set piece and get the winner and see it out, yeah? Go on, go on. Oh, it will be. Rice. Coffee. Mende. Timber. That's it. Yokeris. That's a penalty. Oh. They are going to check this. He was tripped. Yeah. All right. Contact was there. It tripped him up. But whatever. You see, the foul, the rules for a foul is different in the box than it is outside the box. Because he felt the contact, didn't go down, but then decided to go down because he wasn't going to get the ball anyway. That happens on the pitch. The ref will say, "Oh, that's a foul, that." But because it's such a big call to make, I mean, you're giving somebody a 50-50 chance of a goal now, if you want to call it that. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I said about Ryan Sessegnon. Soon as Saka gets the ball, he's on him. But then Saka is able to turn him, made that pass, and Eze was able to make that another pass to Gyökeres. So it's forced the corner now. It's a bit of a dangerous game to play that whole I'm going to get tight on you because players will just spin away from you because you're too close. Anyways, corner whipped in. Yes. Trossard scored. About fucking time as well. What did I say about set piece? What did I say about set piece? I said, didn't I? Set piece. Called it. Called it. Just me. I called it. Now the game's not won, but I said we'll score from a set piece. And it's gonna be one of them games where, you know, we definitely should have scored in this game, and so should they. I'm not happy with the performance, but if we see this out at 1-0, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Said this. Y'all can check the match preview. You know what I mean? Let's just see this out 1-0, and I'm good because we don't look like we're gonna be scoring any more goals. But when you go 1-0 up or whatever, you are more vulnerable to conceding than you were before. We've seen it plenty of times in games where the game's tight as fuck, yeah, and then you finally get that goal, and suddenly, well, you concede after all this time. Telling you, it's we're so obvious. It's just it's weird. Go on Trossard, Eze. He tries to pass across. Well, offside. So we know we're gonna get crucified now by managers and everybody else left, right, and center. Oh, you score from a set piece there. Now, do I think it's sustainable? No, I don't. But we are going to have games where we're scoring and open play and winning games. We are going to have them games. But the way set pieces have been demonized, it's like, fam, it's part of the game. Yo, Chris, you get in that box. Trossard's cross leads to nothing but Fulham player gone down. This is another Fulham player going down again. Let's get him off. I don't know what Marco Silva's doing to these, man, because his players are dropping like flies. But that ain't my problem, yeah? What is my concern is I want this game to still carry on.
I'm waiting!
Now we have to wait for y'all guys. So we know that it's going to be about 8 minutes added on. Now. Oh, Smith Rowe's coming on. Smithy G's coming on, guys. I forgot about him. He's coming on. Now, he is one player that if anyone's going to do anything in this game for them, it'll be a combination of him and Jimenez. Eze's coming off, Moreno's going on. Oh, Christ. So it's going to be midfield three of Moreno, Rice, and Zubimendi. Well, I suppose at 1-0, to shut the game off, shut up shop, I suppose I can't complain. But plus Moreno, we do know that Moreno can score goals. But, yeah. Well, Fulham are making subs themselves. All right, Smith Rowe's on a pitch, guys. Better watch out for him. I mean, I'm sure he's going to want to prove a point as well. Come on, him. Oh, no! If Saka scored from all that, and that was coming from the left, it was like watching me on FC 25. Jesus. Oh. Fam. Well, come, let's go again. Let's go again. There's plenty of time in this game. Rice switches it all the way down to Saka. Ref. Oh, is he giving a penalty? I don't think that's a penalty. That wasn't in the box. I don't think that was in the box. Was that in the box? Wait, did that foul even happen in the box? We've got penalty until further notice. Yeah, he didn't get the ball, and it was in the box actually. But yeah, it's going to take about 10 minutes for him to. I don't think we're getting a penalty for that, but those get given. I seen those get given. Yeah, I seen those get given. We've all seen it.
I've seen him do it.
But I don't know. Are we going to get that? I didn't think that happened in the box, but this is going to take 10 minutes. There's a foul there on the pitch. There's contact. I swear, if they say that this is not a foul, though, I'm sorry. If they say that this is not a foul, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, we saw last season a fucking clash of heads was a fucking penalty. Oh, did he get the ball? I think he might have touched the ball. So they're going to look at that. I think the player's foot touched the ball, though. Fam, there's no point. There's no point in looking for an offside. So the ref's going to go and look at the screen now. So more waiting time, guys.
I'm waiting.
No. Hopefully he does give it him in all fairness. But Saka is our unusual penalty taker. The only reason why Gyökeres took a penalty against Leeds because Saka went on. But I mean, looking at it, I've seen those get given. I've seen them get given even when a player touched the ball first because they look at all the technical shit around it. Yeah. Anyways, we're still waiting.
I'm waiting.
Still looking at the VAR check.
I'm waiting.
I knew by first instance that they are going to take time to look at this.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, before the ref went to the screen, they started trying to look for offside. It's like, fam, stop begging it now. I'm telling you, when it comes to us, they will find anything they can. And I think that player, his foot does touch the ball. And the ball takes a slight movement towards... Yeah, he does touch the ball. But his thigh made contact with Saka's thigh. But that's because Saka's running in that direction. But to still make a challenge like that anyway, I've seen fouls and shit, penalties and whatever get given despite... Right, we're seeing what he's going to do now. Go on. Let's hear it. Plays the ball. No penalty. Fucking hell, man. You couldn't make this up anyway. You couldn't make this up. This is so typical, this. This is so typical, this. This is so typical, this. This is so typical. I shit you not. I shit you not. We're going to concede a penalty this season. Yeah. And it's going to be in that similar kind of fashion. And they'll find a way around it as to why it's still a penalty, even though we played the ball. Watch. I'm telling you, I don't like to go down the route of but we're victims and stuff, but when I look at some shit, man, like that whole that penalty Brighton got last season because of a head clash, You know what I mean? Shit like that, and they just gave a penalty for it. And all they were talking about was contact and all this. All right, whatever, man, whatever. It's just what happens, isn't it? You know what I mean? Let's not forget. Remember Aston Villa when they said that Kai Havertz handballed it when Matty Cash handballed it first? Still gave penalty. Still didn't give us a goal. Sorry, when we scored. Remember that? I mean, same people talking about contact. Same people talking about Gabriel went on the floor too easily, even though it was contact against Newcastle last season. No, not last season. A couple of seasons ago when the ball went out of play. And they kept it in, and it was crossing. I think Gabriel. There was some contact on Gabriel for that, and then that goal happened. Just don't let me see us play the ball, and because it looked like a foul, that the decision goes against us. Just don't let me see that, please, because we. Oh shit! Go on. We're in the box here. Crossed in. Because we've seen some shit. We've seen how rules change and all that. Remember when we were getting red cards for kicking balls away, and other players were doing it, and it was fine, and then it fizzed out towards the end of the season. Yeah, I remember that shit. I mean, not now. Kick, came a household thing to just kick a ball away after that and not get punished. Fulham on the attack. Iwobi's on the right hand side, crosses it in. Raya catches. Let's go. That's it. Rice could have gone forward there, passed it back, slowed us down. Rice to Saliba. Timber. Saliba. Rice. Throw into Arsenal. Newcastle over game. Yeah, no, we'll never forget. I remember, that ball going out of play at St James's Park and all that stuff. And yeah, they didn't care about what happened in the box at that point. And then Matty Cash handballing it before Gyökeres. Not Gyökeres, before Havertz got contact on the ball, and then they're talking about handball for Kai Havertz when Matty Cash handballed it first to begin with. They weren't interested in that. They were interested in what we did. I mean, they were interested in denying Arsenal a goal. I mean, streets never forget that. Just picked up my fish and chips, came back, and Arsenal lead. Woohoo! Yep, by set piece, of course. Oh, come on, guys! Could be the most boring title you lot could win. I don't care. The 1991 title was boring because Arsenal was winning 1-0 in a lot of games and everything like that, and we only lost one game that season, and we were beaten away from home that season, and blah blah blah. Nobody cared. You know what I mean? And I won't care if this is a boring title win. I said in my match preview. If it's a set piece that wins this game, I'm happy with it. We're away from home. We haven't won here for 2 years now. Oh, crossed in. Headed away. Ref, come on now. No, don't worry about it. I will take winning the league title in the most boring way because I know rival fans are going to be all over it, and the pundits are going to try and downplay the Premier League. Watch if Arsenal win the league. Watch the Premier League becomes the Carabao Cup of football now. Watch. They'll start saying, trust me, especially if we win it like this. Trust me, they'll be saying how but you won't retain it doing that, mate. Watch, they'll do it. Rival fans are going to do what rival fans do, but the official people, the pundits and all them man. That trust me, they are. Liverpool fans think it was bad enough when people were saying what they were saying about them. Boy, trust me, if Arsenal were to win the league, I'm telling you, it's gonna be even worse. The Premier League will be the shittest thing ever. The league standards are at the floor. Trust me, they'll do everything in power to belittle it. They'll just say, trust me. People would have been saying Liverpool won it because of PGMOL, blah blah blah, and that shit. What we'd get will be worse than that. I mean, telling you, they'll say, but it's only because Liverpool were up for it. It's only because City weren't up for it. Trust me, there'll be no credit given. Oh, shit. Yes, Smith Rowe's in the box, That's it. Ref, that's a foul. Come on now. No best. But either way, I'm here for it. If that happens, I mean, literally, like, if it has to come to this, boring, but winning through set winning through set piece is just the funniest part because everybody's treating it like it's a cheat code. No, we just got set. We'll score what 35 goals in set pieces. Oh shit, that's it, Timber. Ref, don't do ref. Come on now, don't be a dick. What part of this was a foul? Let's have a look. Yeah, Zubimendi, he got the ball. Y'all are bullshitting, man. Free kick whipped in. Whipped in again. Let's go. Go on, Chris. Ah. Oh, fuck's sake. Once every 8 minutes, still 1-0 to Arsenal. Let's go. Come on. If they want to keep it in their half, as long as they stay there, I'm cool with it. As long as they stay there. We know there's gonna be about 10 minutes added on anyway. Yeah, keep them back there. Then the keeper has to launch it out, and then they have to rely on keeping the ball now, which they didn't do there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Those first time balls were just not really good at them, are we? That's it. Let Ryan get it. I forgot Moreno was on the pitch, you know. Why can't Wanyeri see some games, please? That's the part I'm not understanding here. Go on, Yokeris. Go on. Oh my days. You can't be doing that. Left foot or right foot, don't give a shit. You can't be doing that, man. You did well there as well. Clearly not good with his weak foot, is he? Yokeris skies it over. When arguably, I mean, if he's on the other side and that's on his right foot, that's in the back of the net, in my opinion. Trossard's coming off. I think the stubbornness, we would have won Champions League 2004 instead of Porto, but you chose to play players instead of players that need resting, secure and beating record foot. Say what the fuck. I mean, you could say that might have been other years we should have won it also. But I mean, because we won the league, when you look back at it now, it's like, you know, it'd be worse if we didn't win anything and did that. You know what I mean? That's what makes it worse. If you're initially sacrificing a cup competition to win the league title, you better fucking win that league title. Because if not, then that sacrifice comes back to bite you in the ass. Look at, you know, how this manager did it. I know. Like, Fulham are bringing on the bodybuilder now. Or shall I say, rugby player. So Martinelli's come on for Trossard. To be in all fairness, Martinelli's got everything in him to make it 2-0 in this game. I mean, like a 2-0 Martinelli late on would not shock me one bit. It literally wouldn't. That is, you know, we've seen this play out before. Go on, then. Go on, Timber. Go on, Timber. Go on. Eh? Oh, was that handball? Ref, was that handball? Who was that went for over a kick? Was that Martinelli? Was that Martinelli with the overhead kick? Yeah, it was. Where did that hit the player, though? Nah, that's not handball. Let me have a look again. Nah, he hit his top of his thigh. No, VAR's looking at something for Yokeris. They won't give that. They won't. They won't. See, they won't give that anyway. But he'll pointless even looking. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Man could do the most famous wrestling move on Yokeris. I mean, it don't matter. He's not getting it. He's not getting the decision. Oh, Martinelli, man. Gosh. Fuck's sake, man. Just keep it simple. Mourinho owes his success to Wenger. Imagine he hit the spotlight because of that. Sesko just one goal behind Glock 9. Yep, I know. It's madness. But yeah, hopefully your boys win tomorrow. That's what we need. But according to Nimbus the cat, it's going to be a draw. And that cat is rarely wrong. All right, come on, guys. 84 minutes. It's still 1-0. This looks like another stinky 1-0. As it stands, that's what it's looking like. Fulham have had no shots since we've scored. No shots since we scored, you know. You know, they had two touches in the opposition box in that time. Missed touch by Saka. Goal kick to Fulham. Don't overcommit, guys. It's getting late on. On attack here. It's a corner to Fulham. We got a corner. A corner, guys. You cover Liverpool, Man United, a crucial game if Man United get something. I'll be watching that, my friends. I'll be watching that, my friends, tomorrow. Otherwise, I probably might have done a headed out. Probably might have done a hit along, even though I have no success with hit up alongs, shall I say. I have no success with them. I did the Man U Tottenham one in the Europa League final. That didn't work out. Did the Chelsea one. That didn't work out in the conference final. So, yeah. I'm going to say that's a foul. Ryan, you knew what you were doing, you twat. You knew what you were doing, man. We're on 87 minutes now. It's Fulham 0, Arsenal 1. And, yeah. Ryan takes goal kick. That's it. Oh, gosh, man. That's it. Gyökeres needs a bit of support. That's it. I don't know why he did that. Saka could have took that ball, ran with it, and used and scored with his left foot, essentially. We try and do that fancy shit. Sick of that shit, man. Oh, so we shouldn't have had this corner. Whoops. He did not come off Bassey. He came off Zubimendi last. If we score this, if we score from this set piece, it's going to be from rival fans and everything like that. They're going to be milking it. Anyways, is this to make it 2? Because corners are like penalties to us these days. Whipped in. Nope. That's it. Sleeper deals with it. Oh, Saka, man. What's wrong with just taking touches? We can't be doing these first-time passes this late on at what that just 1-0. Come on, man. Fulham on attack now. The rugby players on the ball. Yeah, corner. Corner to Fulham on 89 minutes. I swear, if we concede, corner whipped in. All right, go on in. Oh, come on! 9 minutes. Is that what I just heard? 9 minutes. 9 minutes of added time. I knew it'd be. Yeah, 9 minutes because Fulham players kept going down like flies. Bare delays. It's not. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all. Fulham players are just. You know what I mean? One after the other, getting shoulder massages and shit. Fulham are on the attack on the right hand side. I don't know if they're whipped in, headed away. No. I'm glad he got that ball there, actually, because that looks like we're going through to that player there. So I'm glad that other Fulham player intercepted that. Jesus Christ. That's it. This is where bums get twitching now. No. Don't let him shoot. I don't know if he's got 2 feet or not. You know what I mean? He might have an all right left foot. Like Iwobi's in the box. Way. Cheers, Iwobi. Running out for a goal kick. Let's not do this playing at the back bullshit, though. Goal kick taken by Raya. Squeaky bum time, you know. We're 2 minutes into added time. Squeaky bum time. Launched up the pitch. We just need to hold the ball down in this end. No. Throw into Fulham. That's it. All right, come on. So we're not trying to go down. Don't go in this half then. Raya launches it up the pitch. Anyways, go on. Saka. Yokeris. Oh, another shot on target. Oh, double save by Leno. Really wanted Yokeris to score there, man. Yeah, Leno with a double save. Yokeris, then Martinelli. Oh. We don't have to play the corner long. Are we playing the corner long? Yep, we are. Whipped in. Fulham will go right now. Well, Raya then managed to slice it away. Fulham got thrown. We're 4.5 minutes into added time. Over 4.5 minutes to go. Oh, come on. All right. Way. 5 minutes into added time. Got thrown. I know that's coming on. Jokeris is coming off. That means Moreno will be moving up front. Imagine if Moreno scores. Oh my days. Imagine how bad that's going to look on Jokeris if Moreno was to score in this game. Because we know that's where Moreno's just moved to, the striker position. So Norgard can go where he is, so that we've got all defensive. We've got 3 DMs in midfield now. It's another stinky away win potentially from a set piece, just like Old Trafford. Yeah, get up, as the ref said, get up. Oh, fuck's sake, Rice, man. Guys, what we doing, man? Oh, just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Going on to 7 minutes of added time. Into the 7th minute of added time. Let's just see it out, guys. Like I said, I'd have took this from the beginning. I said, look, 1-0. If it's a set piece, I don't care. Yeah? I said this. Just as long as we win this game. I said this. Do I think that this is going to win us the league, though? No, I don't. Oh, Martinelli, man. This dirty touch. That's a dirty ass touch. Approaching into the last minute of added time. Saka's player of the match. Go on, Saka. Go on in. See what I mean? What are we doing that for? It's like Saka in the box. That's it. That's it. Zubimendi. Oh. It's a corner anyway. All right, corner taking shot, keeping it in the corner. All right, we're approaching 9 minutes now. We've got a throw in. Yes. We've won, guys. Full time at Craven Cottage, as I predicted. Arsenal, or shall I say Fulham 0, Arsenal 1. a game I predicted spot on, really, when you think about it. Set piece gets us the win. You know, one of my dodgy bets has 5 wins and just 7 left, 112k, we hope. Well, you could be in for some big money. I brought in Saka, my fancy team, got Haaland captain. See. But yeah, I predict this. To be honest, overall, I'm not fuming because I expected this. I expected the performance. I expected all this. Only for it to be set piece that gets us over the line. I expected it. So I got no complaints. Obviously, while the game's going on, you don't know what's really going to happen. Like, we could concede and everything, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, if we win from a set piece, I don't care. We're not at home. We haven't won here in 2 years prior to now. You know what I mean? If at home, I wouldn't have been happy about that at home. Here, okay. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna watch the, post match and everything like that and blah blah blah, and then I'll come back for a match reaction, which I'll do behind closed doors, or should I say, I'll do the match reaction, behind closed doors, backstage, should I say, and then I'll upload it later on. Another curse broken, at least YG, a good ground. We dropped points before. Yeah. A ground that we dropped points before. Yep. So now it's onwards and upwards. Got Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. That ain't gonna be easy. I could see that being a draw, in all fairness. 2 stink fests going at it. You know what I mean? The stink fest derby. You know what I mean? That's something else. Let me look at my calendar. Let me see. Our next Premier League game is Crystal Palace at home. Crystal Palace at home. Anyways, guys, just hope Man U get something. Yeah, I know. I mean, like I said, according to Nimbus, the cat, the cat that eats out the bowl of whichever team is going to win the game or draw. According to Nimbus, the cat, it's going to be a draw. And that cat is rarely wrong. The last time that cat was wrong was when it predicted that PSG would win that Club World Cup. That was the last time I've seen that it was wrong about something. Ever since then, at least for the Premier League games, it's been right about everything. It even predicted Liverpool beat us at Anfield. So, yeah, it's going to be... And it predicted Chelsea would beat Liverpool as well a couple of weeks ago. So if that's anything to go by, the game will be a draw tomorrow. So that'll be more punch dropped from Liverpool, and it'll be hilarious to see the fans in a meltdown. I might do another stream. If I have to see Liverpool fans having a meltdown because they don't beat Manchester United tomorrow, I'm doing a stream. You know what I mean? I expect us to beat Palace still. Happy with a draw, bro. Just as long as we stay top 8 in the Champions League. At least we have our feet up for tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Bournemouth, Palace drop points. It's only Man City now that, but Everton never do anything against Man City. They don't. Everton are completely useless against Man City. Everton are about as useful as a chocolate fireman when they play Man City. You know what I mean? They never do anything. 2-0, But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Everything just roll over. Yeah, those just the little bitches, man. But anyways, that's it for this stream. I'll upload my match reaction probably later on in the night or whatever. But yeah, big up to you that were here for the watch along and everything like that. But yeah, a big 3 points. I expected it. The game went how I thought it would. And yeah. Good luck, mate. Need to wake up 4:30 for work. Cheers, bro. Working on a Sunday. Jesus. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Big 3 points. Top of the league for now. And yeah, anyways.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.